everybody, Crow back again with the third of 4 PS Vita games for this Crow Plays series. This game I am doing is WipEout 2048. WipEout, another series that I have been addicted to, well, for the most part, since the WipEout on the original PS1. It was actually the game I bought with my PS1. Completely blew me away back then. So, every time I get, since WipEout XL, again, I've kind of laid low during WipEout 3 and WipEout Fusion. But when PSP came out, WipEout Pure was a game I bought with the system. Love that game. WipEout HD on the PS3, excellent game. So since I was getting PS Vita at launch, I had to get this game as well. It's a no-brainer. So let's jump into the footage. Alright, so here we are, WipEout 2048 started up. Now I actually haven't played my own version of this game, but I did play this in a demo unit so far, but I haven't I haven't actually played it here. And plus I'm going to be playing it on I don't know, through the viewfinder, sort of. I'm looking at the Vita screen because I can, but I got the viewfinder in my way too. But it's also kind of hard just to hold this steady in front of the camcorder the way I have it set up. So we'll I'll hopefully be able to do pretty good on this. Okay, please wait. What are we doing? Okay, new version of application. What? Okay, well, hopefully it'll just let me keep going. Okay, and this will be the intro, which I'm going to skip. If you want to see the intro, I'm sure the intro's online somewhere, because I've seen it. I've seen the intro before the game was even released. So now, online access. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to play online yet. I haven't put in the code. I have the code. So we have. Here's what was funny. When I was playing the demo unit the first time, I was like, the buttons aren't working. How can I don't get this. How come I can't choose something's wrong? And then I gave up. And then I realized sometime, like the next day, that, wait a minute, I touch it and it'll work. Okay, so we got a lot of different choices to choose from here. I kind of like the way it branches out like that. So we have to touch to start. Empire Club, no weapons, finish the event. Okay, so I guess I choose this to select my vehicle. And I could choose from Physar, and that's it apparently, so we'll choose Physar. We'll start it up. The steering, left stick steering, R thrust. Okay, R is thrust. Wait, usually they're the air brakes. Okay, I wonder if there's a way to change the controls, because usually L and R are the air brakes. So I don't know. I might. Wow, it's kind of weird. Absorb pickup. Weird. I'm used to the L and R buttons. I wonder if there's a way to change that. Because even the PSP had L and R's brakes, so... Pause to change game control. Maybe, yeah, that's what I'll have to do. We're loading. I did hear that the loading time on this was a little bit on the long side. But again, it remains to be seen if it's just taking a long time to load, because it's the first time I'm doing this. Let's see here, race. Oh wait, I'm ready. It didn't seem that long to me. Let's pause. And options. Camera controls. Racer, halt and titch, WipEout, view control. Okay, there we go. WipEout. So yeah, air brake, we got thrust is X. Absorb power up, change camera, fire. Looks fine to me. Then what was racer? Brake thrust. I don't get that. We gotta use WipEout controls. Wait a minute, wait, go back for a second. What's pilot assist? Normal, stream off. Don't quite know what that means. It doesn't even tell me what that means. We'll just leave it as it is. So let's start it up here. Oh, didn't realize we'd started. Analog stick isn't really that bad. go that way. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. For these first couple of races, I really shouldn't be using the air brakes, just because it's not really necessary. Pretty cool. Oh, that's right, there's no weapons. I'm waiting to pick up a weapon that said there was no weapons. I guess it's just trying to get me used to the game, I guess. Graphically, game is amazing, as Wipeout games are always amazing looking, for the most part. But yeah, there have been an exception here and there, but this is amazing. Alright. I think I'm in first now. Not bad. Get some boosts there. Alright. We'll go down that way, just because I wasn't expecting that. Music's really good. Music is always good in the Wipeout series. The second game, Wipeout XL, which is something else in Europe, Wipeout 2098 or something. I can't remember, 2097. I can't really remember. That was the first game. Well, you know, I shouldn't say that, because before that, no, it is the first game I saw a CD soundtrack for in a music store. So it's the first game soundtrack I ever saw in a store. I was gonna say it was the first game soundtrack I've ever seen, but that's not true, because I actually had the soundtrack to Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 before that. What was funny was that in Mortal Kombat 2 arcade machine, they had an advertisement for, if nobody was playing the machine, which was rare back in the day, it said, oh, you know what, if you want, if you want the soundtrack, and send this much money, I think it was like $14.95 or something like that, to this address. If you say you want the CD, I was like, yeah, I want the CD. I want the game music soundtrack CD for Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, because back then it was like, that was not a thing that was normal. You never heard of game music on a CD back in the early 90s. So that was something worth having. Don't know how well I'm on camera, because I'm not I'm not looking through the viewfinder. I'm looking at the Vita screen for this. And you know what? It's getting the I'm using the analog stick. It's not bad for this at all. It is limited in range and movement, but I'm actually doing fine with it. It works for its intended purpose, at least. How many more laps is there? This is the last lap. I thought I'd be done with it. Alright, that's it. Finish. Got first. Not bad.
Elite pass.
Yeah, I passed. Alright. Total experience. Nice. Okay. Moving on. This is excellent. I'm very happy with this so far. Hopefully this next one has weapons. Offensive weapons only. So we'll do this one and then we'll call it a video. So let's go. Queen's Mall. It's loading. Loading. See, I was prepared for the worst with the loadings because of what I heard from this game, but you know what? It's not that, it's bad, but it's not that bad. What does it take, a minute? Not even a minute, I guess. I don't know. You see, I'm from the days where I'm used to waiting for, like, Commodore 64 games so long. That's one thing they need to improve, is actually game time loading times. Like, this is on a cartridge. Why is it taking so long to load? I could understand if it was a disc, but it's cartridge. Why are we waiting for cartridge games to load? Now I think about it. Oh, I didn't even see it start. Oh. So now we got some weapons. Let's find a weapon to take that weapon from me. Haven't gotten any weapons so far. We're missing. I want that one. Oh, right. See? The missile. Okay. Okay, Ink's locked in on him. Got another missile. Lock in on him again. Trying to keep this in camera and then looking back at the Vita screen, hoping I don't move it. Now, the one thing I've noticed when I was playing in the demo with the weapons and everything, normally in a Wipeout game, when you get a weapon, it stays at your icon of the weapon stays at the top of the screen. In this game, it starts at the top of the screen and then it goes to the bottom corner of the screen, and that kind of like disorientated me because I was like, "Where's my weapon?" I don't know. Do I have a weapon? And I was like, oh, it's like I didn't know it was down there. It might take some getting used to, but if it's like other Wipeout games, you can change the way, you can later unlock the way the heads-up display is on the game. So I guess we only have missiles in this game because I haven't picked up anything else. There's got to be more. It said offensive weapons. It didn't say just missiles. And I didn't pick up any of those.
Final lap.
Final lap. And I'm in first anyway. Yeah, just missiles. I can hit the circle button and absorb it. There we go, plasma beam. I'll have to shoot that off just to see what it looks like, even though there's nobody in front of me. Cool. And then we have the machine gun, which I kind of don't like. That was a new addition in WipEout HD, I think. All right. Nice music. Love the music. I do listen to WipEout soundtracks in my car sometimes. It's part of my rotation of music. There we go. Race is over. I win. Is it? Yes. Okay. For a second, I thought the race might not have been over. But there you go. WipEout on the PS Vita.
The Vizar Fighter maintains the all-rounder vibe indicative of the team, but with an added punch. This heavy weapons variant is likely to give your competitors a nasty surprise to slow them down on the straights.
Oh, I don't know why it told me that. But yeah, look at it. We have a time trial, which is there's lots of different events to choose from. Time trial, excellent. See, I actually like the way this is branching out more than it did in WipEout HD. Well, I don't know. It's very similar, I guess. But what's this? It's telling me here. Complete optional branches to unlock trophies and new ships, which I will most definitely be doing. So there you go. Yeah, again, WipEout 2048 on the PS Vita. Very much glad I picked this game up. Actually, it was my second when I heard that, okay, Hot Shots Golf and WipEout on the Vita, I'm getting a Vita. Because, you know, it's kind of silly just to buy a system just for one game. But, yeah, I love it. Glad I got a Vita for this, for all the games I gotten so far and played. So, you know, there we go. Thanks for watching. See you later.
The church is aware of the existence of nightgowns, Mr. Parlow.
All the priests wear them.